God, I place myself now in your presence with everything I carry inside. My mind keeps trying to anticipate scenarios, control outcomes, and predict pains that do not yet exist. Today, I stop. I breathe. I acknowledge that I was not created to carry the weight of tomorrow alone. I surrender my restless thoughts and choose to trust that you govern every detail of my life, even when I do not understand the path. Father, I acknowledge that many times I confused worry with responsibility. I thought overthinking would protect me, but it only exhausted me. Today, I give back to you the control that was never mine. Teach me to trust step by step, without demanding immediate answers. Let your peace fill the space where anxiety once lived, and let my heart learn to rest, even amid uncertainty. Lord, when my thoughts try to run into the future, bring me back to the present. Remind me that your grace is sufficient for this moment. I do not need to carry days that have not yet arrived. Strengthen my faith to live one step at a time, trusting that you are already ahead, preparing paths and taking care of everything that worries me today. God, help me not to interpret your silence as absence. I know that even when I do not see change, you are still working. Work within me while you work around me. Remove haste, comparison, and the need for control. Teach me to wait with a peaceful heart, knowing that your timing is perfect and that nothing escapes your care. Father, I give you my fear of making mistakes, choosing wrongly and repeating past patterns. I do not want to be guided by fear, but by trust in you. Give me discernment for decisions and peace to accept processes. Even when the path seems slow, I choose to continue, believing that every step taken in faith has value before you. Lord, strengthen my mind so I do not create battles that do not exist. Guard my thoughts and filter what enters my heart. Let me not be ruled by assumptions, but sustained by truth. Teach me to recognize when I need to rest in you and when I simply need to trust in silence, knowing that you care for me. God, I rest in the certainty that I am not alone. Even when I do not notice, you continue sustaining my life. I release excessive thoughts and place my future into your hands. Let this trust produce constant peace. I choose to live without fear of tomorrow, knowing that each day will be cared for by your grace. Father, if restlessness tries to return, remind me of this surrender. Let my heart not live in alert, but in trust. I now cast away every hidden fear and disguised anxiety. I do not need to watch over the future, because you are already there. I choose to live with lightness, faith, and certainty that nothing escapes your control. Lord, I declare that my peace does not depend on external circumstances. Even when everything around me seems uncertain, my trust is anchored in you. I do not move by fear, but by faith. Let my inner life remain steady, even when the world is restless. I choose to trust the God who never fails. Father, I now learn that resting is also an act of faith. I do not need to always be strong, alert, or in control. I can pause, breathe, and trust. I receive this inner rest as part of your care for me. Let my soul be renewed, and my mind find clarity as I trust in you. Lord, heal the areas of my heart that still resist full trust. Touch memories, experiences, and old fears that feed anxiety. Let me not live trapped by what has passed. Teach me to move forward with lightness, knowing that you transform even wounds into learning and growth. God, I receive this rest as a gift, not an escape. I am not giving up. I am trusting. Let my life be marked by balance, faith, and consistency. Guard my thoughts emotions, and decisions. Let me move forward without haste, but with firmness, knowing that you walk with me. Father, let my trust in you be reflected in how I live, think, and choose. Let me not be guided by fear of what might happen, but by faith in the God who sustains all things. I accept living with quiet hope, knowing that every detail of my life is before you. Lord, I seal this prayer with gratitude. Thank you because I can live without carrying the weight of the future. Everything is in your hands. I surrender my life, my paths, and my days to you. Let your peace remain even after the Amen. I trust. I rest. I move forward in faith. Amen. Before you leave, stay in silence for a few seconds and allow this peace to settle within you. If this prayer touched your heart, write Amen in the comments. It is an act of faith and also helps this prayer reach those who need it most. Subscribe to keep praying with us and come back tomorrow. God still has something to say to you.